Very good morning and welcome back to the Chattogram Stadium, the Zorama Chaudhary Stadium. I've just seen the completion of the two-match test series here, the Dutch-Bangla test series powered by Rocket, co-sponsor Nexus Pay. It was an emphatic win once again by the Sri Lankans, really piling it on in the first innings, 531 and 147, and didn't enforce the follow-on. Bangladesh 178 and folding for 318, giving Sri Lanka a convincing win by 192 runs, and they win the series 2-0. Congratulations to the Sri Lankans, commiserations to the Bangladesh team. I'd like to introduce you to our presentation party here today. Mr. A.J.M. Nasiruddin, Director of the BCB and Chairman of the Disciplinary Committee of the BCB is here. And so is Mohammed Sohail, Executive Vice President and Head of Chattogram Cluster of the Dutch Bangla Bank. Thank you, gents, for being here with us. Straight away, I'd like to call upon the captain of Bangladesh, Najmul Hussain Shanto, to come across and have a few words, please. Well, Shanto, understandably very disappointing right the way through both the test matches, but something to take forward with the performance in the second innings.
Yeah, we didn't play well. To be very honest, I think the bowler shows a lot of character on a wicket like this. Really happy for them, but the batters didn't bat well.
Yes, indeed. A couple of batters did, Zakir in the first innings, Mominul, and of course Mehdi Hassan Miraj in the second innings. Little things to take forward. But you needed a combined effort. As you said, the batters did not perform well. So what do you reckon need to do?
Yeah, I think if you look at our batting, like everyone got set but didn't make big scores. So we have to think about all those little things that those who get set make sure he score big.
Yeah, because you're also playing tests at big distances between the test matches. That is also one thing, getting adjusted to this format of the game. And you need, possibly when the opportunity arises, to play more domestic, longer version cricket.
Yeah, obviously, but we can't do anything we can't control about all those things. But as a player, we have to prepare ourselves any situation. But as you said, we have to play more first-class cricket. It will help us.
Absolutely, and just thinking about the psyche of the team, understandably it'll be a little bit low. But of course, you can't just look at the bad sides. Things to take forward, some positives.
Yeah, obviously, I think the way Hassan Mahmood came and bowled, especially his first match, he bowled really well. I think Sakib Bhai came and played after a long time. He bowled and batted really well. I think Miraj, the way he shows his character, second innings batting, I think a lot of positive things, but we have to play as a team. Looking forward to the next series, I think.
Absolutely. Well, you've given it a good try. No luck this time around. I'm sure there will be better times in the future.
Yeah, obviously, inshallah.
Thank you very much for your time. Thank you. That's Najmul Hussain Shanto, the captain of Bangladesh. Now we've got the award of Dutch Bangla Bank Player of the Match. And no-brainers for his tremendous batting in the first innings, 92, and 3 for 32 goes to Kamindu Mendes of Sri Lanka. Kamindu. And Kamindu, you've got to do it over again, because the Dutch Bangla Bank Player of the Series is also Kamindu Mendes. First test, a couple of centuries, 102, 164, and 92 not out in this 3 for 32 with the ball. Wonderful performance. You'd like to come across, please, Kamindu. Brilliant job. First of all, this match, 92, none of the batters got into the 100, but still 531 runs. You felt a little sorry when your partner got run out in the first innings?
Actually, no, it was me who I told him to looking for a run. So after that, Asita told me every time when he met me, every time he says sorry.
Did he buy you dinner because of that?
Always he buy for.
All right, and now the surprise element. You came in as the sixth bowler. We know you're ambidextrous. You can bowl with both hands, but you bowled with the right hand. You got the wickets, and you got the highest amount of turn compared to the other spinners. Did that surprise you?
Yeah, I think in last few months I was working with my spin coach with my bowling, not only my batting. So I'm working hard with my bowling right now as well.
And talking about your bowling, I'm sure you've been asked this before, you bowl equally well with your left hand. Now, do you tell the umpire just before you change, do you bowl an over with the right hand, maybe another over when you bowl with the left hand, or you keep on doing only one hand in an innings?
Yeah, when I have to change my arm, I have to tell the umpire. So today, this inning, I think I'm very confident about my right arm. So I was keep going with my right arm.
And of course, we've got to go back to that the first two innings is in Sylhet, the first test match. Really enjoyed 102, and then the second innings, you really seem to be going after the bowling.
Yeah, so I think in that match there was a little bit hard service onto bat. So actually credit goes to skipper as well. He also got 2 centuries, and also credit goes to our fast bowlers as well.
And you've made everyone think this is a man we've been looking for, doing everything properly. Well done, Kamindu, and best of luck for the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Kamindu Mendes, the player of the match and the player of the series. Wonderful job. Right, it's time to talk to the winning captain, Dhananjaya De Silva, the captain of Sri Lanka. I know you don't show too much emotions, Dhananjaya, but this emphatic win by your team must be very, very pleasing for you.
Of course, getting a win over here on dead wicket, so I think our bowlers, sticking for the basics, and the batters did their job as well.
They did indeed, and piling up so many runs without a century or some kind of a record. So when everyone in the team puts up their hands, it must be very heartening for the captain.
Yes, they were a bit disappointed, not getting runs in the first test. So I think I told in the previous, press as well, they will definitely give a comeback. We have plenty of experienced players in test arena. So I think, yeah, it's, good for me. So, having like the players like that.
And also having the pace bowlers. You had 3 pace bowlers compared to Bangladesh's 2 pace bowlers, read the wicket well, and they delivered the goods. And then the bonus of 1 Kamindu Mendes.
Yes, I played here previous times as well, wicket is getting died and I not, getting much for the spinner. So I thought about the, reverse swing, with the all ball. And, my pacers, they were on the spot.
They were definitely on the spot. They delivered the goods. Your batters did it all for you. Very emphatic win. You go forward. What is next for Sri Lanka in terms of test matches?
We have outbound tests, good pace wickets, in the South Africa, England, and I have full faith on my fast bowlers.
You have indeed, and I'm sure they'll do well. Congratulations on this win and winning the series. Now, Dhananjaya, I'd like to request you to go across and collect that Dutch-Bangla Test Series trophy. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations once again. The Dutch-Bangla Test Series trophy is going to be handed over by Mr. A.J.M. Nasiruddin. Congratulations to Sri Lanka. And that is all from down here.
It is a clean sweep for the Sri Lankan team, outplaying Bangladesh in all departments of the game. Convincing, comprehensive victory in both the test matches. Big victories. This one, 192 runs. Was an excellent from Sri Lanka. The first one was a 328 runs victory. The batters did the job, so did the bowlers. It was a team effort which ensured they go and pick up these important points in the World Test Championship table. 24 points, 12 points apiece for wins in each of the test matches of this series. And they are the proud winners of winning the series 2-0. Outstanding. Dhananjaya De Silva was brilliant. And Kamindu Mendes was excellent in the batting department and also.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download TSports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.